Yo, so it's come to this. It makes me sick. You're such a hypocrite. You said when we ended we could still be friends. You said you wouldn't talk shit. Now you're doing it. That got blown to shit real quick, borderline stalking me, and I didn't edit this shit. Can't let go of the past and the fact that it's never going back again. You couldn't handle the fact that I put out my rap and everything changed. I've heard a lot of disturbing things, but after the other day, I'm numb to you like Novocaine. I'm made of tougher stuff. For you, this was just too much. I'm starting fresh, and I hear you've gone back to cutting. Using my Facebook friends list to keep tabs on little dude. That's funny as fuck. You couldn't help but to think I was cheating on you. Then you were cruising around in Naptown high riding, but it just so happens you were driving high riding down my street. You claim you were just looking for stress relief. You were just looking for a reason to see what I was doing, you know. Little dude's life after destiny. And that's when you seen Kelsey. And that's when you thought you put the pieces of the puzzle in the right spots. But honest to God, Destiny, Kelsey is not the reason we couldn't be. And I don't give a fuck if you believe me. That reason is my own, and you can't take that away from me. And the fact that you kept driving past us when we were just talking, walking up the street, that day was the first day we met. You waited so you thought you had me cornered. On the road with no lights, you were looking for a fight, looked me dead in the eyes, and I told you to leave. And just in case you didn't think I knew who was riding in the passenger seat, leave her out of this. Don't get her involved. And for that one friend, I only have one message to send. Don't take sides when you don't know both sides of the story, but it's cool. You'll probably ignore me. I don't have any problems with you. No drama, no qualms with you. We have nothing to resolve. We cool as cool can be, yo. But if you only my friend so you can keep Destiny updated on what I'm doing, you can miss me with that bullshit, because that ain't no friend. And whatever friendship we had will end. I hope you and Skitty are doing well, and I'm glad Skitty made it out of that hell he felt like he was in. Listen close, Destiny. I've said it in a Facebook message. Leave me alone. If you're just looking to bone because you're lonely and you miss me, just know. I just want to make that known. Yes, you're fun to fuck, but I let you go. But let me ask you something, Destiny. What's going on with you and the nose? You see, I already talked to the nose, who knows everything I said, so keep trying to expose me like that Argentinian bitch did, looking for pity and sympathy. You'll get none from me. And now I heard you want his D. That y'all talking seriously. I'm curious, were you trying to instigate a fight between me and D-Smacks? That was your masterful plan of attack to get me back? Once you got him on your side, you were going to go behind my back and fuck him after that? Well, D-Smacks, if that's true, brother, you can have that. I don't want it back. Plus, just a little fun fact, if Destiny had intentions to fuck with you, it started way back when I was still seeing her and tapping that temple tap. I had her in the shower for hours, hitting it from the back. I pulled out after a few hours passed after fucking the living shit out of that. She gasped and collapsed. Her legs gave out. I helped her out of the shower, all facts, and I never once heard any complaints about that. Should I keep going, Destiny? I'm just pleading my case. You're a problem I don't have any problems facing. Can you say the same? Now watch as the pendulum swang. We were together. You couldn't keep your jealousy contained whenever it came to your ex, Chris. Like when he brought that blonde chick to the bay, you couldn't stop throwing a bitch fit. I'm just gonna say this. It's Chris's dick. He can stick it in any chick he sees fit. That's none of your business. And you sure don't complain about it when you're with your man who's only there to listen and resisted saying shit about it. Or when I wanted to go to your friend's concert to meet Kristen and say what's up to Zach Finney, you told me you didn't want to go because you weren't ready to face your ex-girlfriend, Cindy. And all the other times I tried to go until you found out Cindy might be there and Destiny was like, no, no. Or when Josh came in, another ex-boyfriend whose heart was broken and on the mend but insisted he was just a friend. You would put in all sorts of effort to go visit him, knowing it would piss me off that you did. Fighting with me when I expressed my thoughts of dislike and distrust, and even told him it takes a while to earn my trust, and he was cool about it. But I bet you he never gave a fuck, because all he was hoping for was to get at you and hopefully bust a nut. I think deep down there were feelings there that never disappeared but started to rise up, so I wised up and said if I felt it was necessary, I would come find him. But now I can give a fuck. I knew the whole time those feelings that you told me you let go of, you were just trying to hide inside, unaware that I'm rare and I could see it through your eyes. I'm tired of all the bullshit and the lies and the false allegations you put forth on my life, when I'm just trying to live my life. And what's worse, you did it out of spite. You no longer get the privilege to live inside my mind. You created this rhyme when you tried to make my life a public issue online. When you tried to confront the issue we have on the road with no lights in plain sight of the public eye. So fuck it. This is it. Goodbye, Destiny. For the last time. Peace, Felicia.